that we'll help raise education standards here in Wilkes County. Where our children don't have to dream of going off to Atlanta, going off to Charlotte, or going off to New York City to let their lives be full and meaningful. That they can have a meaningful life right here in Washington, D.C. My greatest honor in life was coming back to my hometown. Having worked in Atlanta and worked in New York and proving that I could do it anywhere with anybody, and coming back to my hometown and purchasing a building and opening up my own firm and hanging out my shingle. People say they call you Reverend Dr. Johnson. I say that's fine, but you don't know, 25 years ago, 30 years ago, they called me dummy. When I went to school, there was a system of tracking. They put black boys in special ed. Especially black boys like me who didn't want to sit still. I still don't want to sit still. I wonder why church people sit still so long. I got to move around. I got to move my hands. I got to talk. I got to engage what's going on. They put them in special ed. They put me in special ed. And I thank God that there was an NAACP member who didn't graduate from any university, but a university went through her. She said, I know that boy can do more than they telling him he can do. And she got on the phone and she called the local president of the NAACP, who got on the phone and called the state president of the NAACP, who got on the phone and called the national president of the NAACP, and they called the Secretary of Education, and they began to look at the patterns, and they began to see something that was emerging, that this wasn't an isolated incident. This was a pattern all over the state of Georgia. And the NAACP filed a suit against the state of Georgia and the Department of Education, and that suit helped end tracking all over the state. Yeah. It gave an opportunity for me to get out of special ed and later on go to higher ed. Graduate from 3 universities and come back and teach at my alma mater, Georgia Southern University. Allow me to be able to speak at universities all around. So I'm not bragging about being called doctor. I want to brag on God who can take somebody from being called doctor. That's why you got to do what you got to do. Because there's a black boy, there's a poor white boy in this community who needs to know that somebody can. Somebody will stand up for them. And there's some support here in this community. Education is the key.